Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Benny's Adventure Adventure time! Off we go! By royal decree! Get out of here!
A process of elimination.
Get out of here!
Flicker.
Oz revealed the...
Here you are.
I'm going in!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
By royal decree, let's light it up! Ow! I summon thee! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Everybody stand! Let's light it up!
With the wind!
Oz repeat!
Defract. Here you are.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Windblade!
My royal
Here you are.
Yes, repeat. By royal decree! I'm going in!
Wind blade!
Oz, reveal thyself! Let's light it up! By royal decree! Huh. Huh.
Wind blade!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let's light it up!
Disappear! Wind blade!
I don't see what the big deal is.
I'll keep this close.
assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
By royal decree.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Fall.
Wind blade! With the wind! Scatter! Ah!
Oz, reveal thy...
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Stand back! By royal decree, let's light it up!
Wind blade!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Darkness, come, sever night from day!
Here you are.
Diffract!
Oz,
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
sun's out.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Off we go.
Flicker.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Nightfall. Adventure time. Oz, reveal thy...
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
I'm going in.
Here you are.
By royal decree.
Wind blade.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Get out of here.
The process of elimination. Flicker. Ah!
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate.
assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Ow! Adventure time!
Flicker.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Reveal thyself! Get out of here!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Here you are.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Everybody stand back!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Windblade! Scatter! Flicker. Here you are. Any more time?
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
I create...
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Here you are.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
No rest for the wicked. With the wind!
The process of elimination.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Tasmagor.
What a drag.
By royal decree! I'm going in! Oz, reveal thyself!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
The sun's out. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I create.
from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Well now.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Royal decree.
Quicker.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Here you are.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Everybody stand back!
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Wings of darkness, come!
Main Fräulein. Disappear!
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Off we go!
Flicker.
Oz, reveal thy...
Windblade! As you wish, main Fräulein. With the wind!
A process of elimination. The plan's change.
By royal decree! I'm going in!
How bold. Here you are.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Can't run from death.
Let's light it up!
I miscalculated.
So soon! With the wind!
Off we go!
Let's go find some treasure.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering. I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there! Oz revealed by...
Windblade! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is...
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute!
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Hey! Just 'cause you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy!
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops isn't...
Mr.
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of more. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea! All right, off we go!
All right! Finally, now I get to see...
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you—
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were...
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes...
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You aren't gonna fight...
Maybe not right now. Not while my...
Why do you want to fight the nice guy?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbor...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tooser is still so young. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently at...
That's right! My brother's the greatest!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so... Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while...
So we still need to keep...
Sure! I really like this guy! And anyway...
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him, if need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
Where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things?
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage. Still...
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
No, that won't do. This amount won't even pay for the... This price is a little too low. This price is a little... Children, I do hope you're not trying to make a... I'll stick to my price and not a more or less.
Sorry, Granny. We didn't mean it like that.
That's more like it. Not to...
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Min Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One Min Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should...
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean,
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride, Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Map.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites. Please sit wherever you like. Your food...
feels a little sick.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a...
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Wow, this place is... Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. All the nations float their boats over the sea into them. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's...
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tusser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we...
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position, to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your...
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that! All for some giant toys! But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running up!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around rude.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones here?
Maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for... A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the...
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't...
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river.
Yay! Let's go, let's go!
Yep.
Another test subject.
By royal decree!
It's the wrong test subject.
Oz, reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
With the wind!
Flicker.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
By royal decree!
Windblade!
A reward on the road.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora. to be paid in full.
Toys! And
Wow. Is that what it...
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone!
I'll say it again. Toys from Chanel.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen?
Well then, why don't you put me...
Looks like you're... Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack?
An initiation test, eh?
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink, though. I could get used to this.
here you go.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty...
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still...
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits...
Ah, do I have to? Now is hardly the...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you, so every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. can...
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now too, sir. A lot of people... I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any... To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, wait! Where's Tooser? We were too... Seems likely. Either way, let's head over there first. Tooser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the mark...
Uh-huh. Kites are really...
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battle... So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on train...
Hands-on train?
After all,
Hey, did he just...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. A recruits like us really...
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Deflect!
Everybody stand back!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Roasted frost! This was well done!
Adventure, let's light it up!
Let's end this quickly!
I summon...
No, you're not going anywhere! Frozen.
This was well done!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Here you are.
I didn't foresee this.
You need to hurry up! Let's not waste time! This was well done!
Disappear! not the end. Brace yourself.
Well
this is gonna hurt.
Unfortunate fall.
Let's light it up!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Through.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
No excuse for slacking. Time to fulfill my duty.
No time.
Joy, we've only just begun.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Can't run. We're gonna sweat.
Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
We've only just begun. It isn't time for a break yet. This should be fun.
By royal decree!
You can't run.
This is just my...
No time to... Who's next?
Looks like I went to hurry up. This was well done. You're fucked.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Well then, do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all dismissed.
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken...
Yikes! That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at... Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits.
The Foul Legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want...
I want to protect...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Leave it.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you...
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy sale.
Well, how about this? If you...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, as your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's...
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid.
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Fine. We'll go. Huh.